It's the first day of summer. So I decided to come out on the river bank of my local stream and take a look at some of the wildflowers. They have a very short season. Many of them only bloom for a few days. You gotta be out there to walk around. You gotta find them before they're gone. Not easy for an old 75-year-old man to bend over and try to take a picture of a flower. Lots of varieties. Many of them belong to the group of flowers I believe they call spring beauties. I've heard that some of these can be eaten, but I'm not sure which one. Don't quote me on that. Pretty things. Look, there's even a bug there in that one. I got kind of a funny shot here of the stems, close-ups. There's things like miner's lettuce, and there's chickpeas, and chickweed, and there's all kinds of little small flowers out here. The blooming season is pretty short, so you got to kind of be out here to see it when it happens. They're out for a few days, and then they go to seed, and then that's it. Also, we get summer floods here, which bring up the salmon, and floodwaters will be over the top where I'm standing sometimes. It's been a pretty rough life living out here in this poor gravelly soil. But when they come up, it's pretty. I'm using my 360 camera again. Makes some real interesting shots. Now here's some white, the same variety of what we were looking at before. Seems to come in white and pink. In the wetter and more shaded areas, I find groups of buttercups. By themselves, buttercups aren't that impressive, but they are when they grow in very large groups. Real showy type flower. I think they're poisonous, and even poisonous to cattle. Probably wildlife. I've never seen where deer have eaten any of them. Since I was a little kid, I've always been fascinated by spit bugs. Look at that. Every morning they leave a gob of goo out there on a plant. I don't know if it's a spider or a fly or what kind of a bug it is. But, yeah, we used to call them spit bugs. I'm sure somebody out there knows something about them. It's always interesting to see them. They prefer to leave their spitty substance, foam or whatever it is, on certain plants. Not all of them have it. They like to put it on daisies a lot. Well, here I am trying to bend over again. Look at another flower. There are many varieties of, I think you can call it saxifrage. Many in that family, and most of them look alike. Some of them are a little different. This one's sure pretty. Another one here. I used to know all these flower names and things, but I don't remember them anymore. And I just, my eyes are tired to get a book and look them up. When you're out looking at these flowers, it's good to have some sturdy footwear and waterproof. You may have to cross into a small amount of water to reach a gravel bed like this. Never know what you'll find out in this country when you're out looking at it. Found a few small monkey flowers. I remember those. And I'm not sure what these are. They almost look like a columbine, but there's something else. There could be a white columbine. I know there's red ones in Sitka. I don't know about white. I don't know anything about these flowers. Showy, though. I remembered what these flowers were, well, yesterday, but I've already forgot. These short-term memory problems when you get old is a real problem. What did I eat for breakfast? I can't remember. These are real pretty along the water. They're small, but they're real showy when you get your nose up close to them. I believe, or I could be wrong, but I think this is a member of the cinquefoil family. Quite a few of these up. They're about a foot and a half tall. A lot of greenery. They need a little bit more water and shade than some of these other flowers out on the open riverbanks. I sure miss not being able to get my nose to the ground. I mean, if I get down on the ground, I can't get back up unless I've got something like a cane or a chair or a tree to pull myself back up again. I'm not sure what that is. It's pretty. Anyway, it's a good time to be out walking along the riverbank. Everything is so fresh and smells so great. Water is pure. Water tastes good too. I've been drinking out of this river here for nearly 40 years. Never had a problem with the water. It was sure nice getting out of the house today, coming down here in the sunshine. I see forecast is rain for the next 3 or 4 days or more. Sitka can get a lot of rain in the summer. Sometimes it closes in and rains for days at a time. Anyway, thanks for watching my video, and I'll catch you later.